and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
And together we make a weekly vlog
where we document our search for a more meaningful life. So, without further ado, let's show you how the week
unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Well, we're leaving today, heading back to Devon. But before we start our journey down the M5, we thought we'd stop off at Crick. We'll catch up with some friends. I'm so looking forward to it. Crick, for me, is not about the boats. It's about the people. It's a great opportunity to catch up with all our lovely friends and to see viewers as well. People that we consider friends that we haven't even met yet. Right, let's get going. We're in the queue for Crick. I sometimes wonder if we spend our life sitting in traffic, Mr. Warner. Don't those daisies look pretty? I can hear birds singing. Well, that's an interesting song, isn't it? Do you think? It's a black cat.
Close.
Oh, I think it's going to take us some time to get into Crick, Mr. Warner. I think by the time we get in, it'll be time to leave. Look how green everything looks though. Because it was a fairly last minute decision that we were going to be able to make it today, we haven't even told some of our friends we're coming. Jeff and Sally, we haven't even told them. And I haven't seen Sally for months. I'm really looking forward to catching up. Heidi, Paul and Anthony, obviously Louise and Dave from the Narrow Boat Changing Pace, they do know we're coming because I spoke to Louise in the week. There's a secret staircase there, Glenn. So we haven't moved in ages. I don't know what the delay is. There's masses of parking there, unless it's super busy. Lots of vehicles in the queue are turning round, they're giving up. And to be honest, I was thinking about it too. If we weren't visiting our friends, I would definitely think, let's not bother. It's now 12:20 and we are getting somewhere. Just over there, behind those hedges, I can hear the sounds of Crick. I can hear music and entertainment. So we're close. We're getting close, Mr. Warner, we're getting close. There's a boat coming down actually, look. Busy on the canal. You can almost see the entrance. It's a bit traffic chaos here. It is a little bit crazy. Oh, that's a lot of mud in that field, Glenn. I'm so glad we're not camping. That's actually a two-seater. Me and Glenn would not fit. I got out of the traffic queue. I'm gonna go and get our tickets while Glenn was parking. The ground is super soft. Northamptonshire had so much rain at the beginning of the week. Well, I'm in the queue waiting for Glenn, who's gone to park, and just as well, because I've met Devon. And guess what? She's got a Be Kind t-shirt on. Here comes Mr. Warner. I got his ticket. Okie dokie, we're in. Let's go find some friends. So we just stopped off at the EA stand, spoke to John from Northampton Marina and Pam as well, so that was good to catch up. Oh, we've met up with Vicky and my Dave and Louise. Hello, lovely. We're going to grab a quick picture with these handsome fellas. What you got there?
Well, we were given this by a lovely viewer called Stephen Dexter, who's got his own bees, and apparently King Charles has got a jar.
Oh!
We feel very special.
That looks lovely. We got Sally, we got Chili Jam Jeff, we got Dale here as well. We got Dawny, she's camera shy. We got Debbie and Sol. There we go. It's great. It's a great catch up. It's been good to see you. It's been good to see you. So Vicky had one of these gorgeous hats, and they're handmade, aren't they? You made them. This is the next hat coming along. I love it. I love it. You've got some absolutely gorgeous things here.
Oh, that actually looks like one of my migraines.
I'm going to try these. Oh my goodness. The world looks very different, doesn't it? Let's have a...
Steampunk,
yeah. Look at all the deliciousness. My goodness, they look amazing. Oh, that looks gorgeous. They've got some amazing flavours here. All made on the boat, you said? Yeah.
Oh. We won some great tasting awards last year.
Oh, well done, you.
And we did win the International Cheese Board Awards as well.
Oh, well, it looks like you're doing great stuff. Such loveliness there. It's very muddy. Chocolate and Bailey's liqueur. Oh, cheers. Oh, yeah, you really get the Bailey's coming, don't you? I might get some of these. Look at these, £2.50 each or 5 for a tenner. It's got to be done, isn't it? Chocolate and coconut. That looks good. What's your favourite shape for the back of a boat? Are you round back? Glenn's the same, he likes a round back. Well, I've tracked down the delicious smell and it's coming from here. We've done so much chatting and I forgot to film. We're doing one last walk around. Got a miracle cleaning, magic brass cleaning thing. We're having a wander down, looking at the wide beams. The thing with wide beams, they're just so much beautiful space. For sale, 81,200 for a shell. Fit that out how you like. Lots of boats here. This one, it's a new build, 57 foot, 11 inches. Beautiful artwork there. It's a beautiful day. No pop-up. Let's go over and see the new shiny ones. I like these, I do. It's really difficult to get to see some of these. You have to put your name down as soon as you get here. Lots of conversations, lots of people being really interested in beautiful boats. Hats have caught our eyes. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? We just seen a lady wearing one of these hats and they look so cool. We stopped to look at hats. Glenn's looking at a drone. I'm like, no, Glenn, no. We have lost Glenn, and so I'm seriously worried that Glenn is still at the drone stand. We've just seen the lovely owners of Nutshell and had a catch up. It's so lovely to see them. So let's have a look in here, shall we? See what we can find. I mean, not that we need anything, but it's good to have a look. Right, we've left the show now. Oh man, that was so amazing. Oh, it was so lovely to catch up with everybody. If you came and said hello, thank you. It was so lovely to see you and to chat. Quick stop at Gloucester Services. Are we going to grab something to eat, Mr. Warner? And a cold drink. I was very thirsty. We have just had some dinner. This is a hive of wildlife. So there's some baby ducks over there. There's some other birds, baby birds. But I was watching the swallows swoop in across the water. We stopped off at Gloucester Services. I do love it there. Do love it. Anyway, only 2 and a bit hours and then we'll be there. Where's the sunshine gone, Mr. Warner? Oh my goodness, we've just stopped at Lidl. Had to pick up a vintage pair of trousers that I'd ordered. I'll show you those tomorrow. We picked up a couple of bits, some stuff for breakfast tomorrow, some yogurt, some bacon, you know, all the good stuff. It is absolutely pouring with rain, pouring. Let's get to the caravan and hunker down. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. Well, it's actually not good morning. It must be afternoon by now because we've been very lazy this morning. Yeah, just like sitting around, drinking coffee. But we can't do that all day. Let's go into town. I need to pick up a parcel. I need to put some things in the post box. I need to get some stuff for dinner. That's the plan. Come on. Let's go. Well, our pots are doing lovely. Look at that. One of the seeds is coming through. Oh yes, and there too. So just nipped into Spar, picked up a pair of trousers from Vinted that I'd ordered. I'll show you those when we get back. Just been into the charity shop and boy have I got a bargain. I thought this was carrot cake, Mr. Warner, but I think it is avocado and courgette. What's it taste like?
It tastes the icing more than the cake.
So as soon as we got back, Mr. Warner, he sprung into action. He's just trimmed the grass outside. It was getting a bit long. What are you doing now, Glenn?
Getting the barbecue out so it's clean and ready to use later or whenever we want to use it.
Our friend Sarah, she gave us her barbecue. She's got a new one.
It's the second time we've had
Well,
it.
this barbecue was Paul's mum and dad's barbecue. They bought it initially years ago.
About 30 years old. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 30 years old. Because it was a quality barbecue, Zara and Paul had it for a while. And then 8 years ago, probably more than that, when we were down in Cornwall with a caravan, we had it, and then it went back to Zara and Paul, and then Zara's got a new one. So we've now got the barbecue. This is a barbecue that just keeps on giving.
Want it back.
And Zara said, I don't want this barbecue back. We were like, okay, we're going to clean it up, we're going to stick it outside, and we're going to cook delicious food on it. So I'm really committed to not buying new stuff. I made a commitment to myself. No new clothes, bags, sunglasses, all of that. I'm only buying used. There's enough stuff in the world already. I'm building a nice collection of lovely things. My red boots, this gorgeous handbag, and this lovely purse that was Glenn's mum's. I need to look after these things. So I've got some leather, cleanses, nourishes and protects leather. So I am just going to clean these items and give them a bit of loving so they last longer. This bag is in desperate need of nourishing the leather. Well, I've done a delicious, well, let's hope it's delicious, cabbage salad with some Chinese cabbage. Got some noodles in there, some carrots, some spring onions, and some red pepper. I love a bit of red pepper. As a dressing, I've got this gorgeous peanut sauce that I know Mr. Warner loves. He loves anything peanutty. So much so that I make this in large batches now and just keep it in the fridge. But that should be a taste sensation. And then to go with it, I know it doesn't really go, but a cheeseburger that can be barely contained amongst that roll. This burger's going fully loaded. A whopper bit of tomato. Can't have a burger without a gherkin. Frankly, Mr. Warner, I do not know how you're going to eat this giant burger. I'm feeling we should have bought bigger rolls. The rolls that Glenn wanted to buy from the shop were £2.60 for 4. These rolls were 65p for 6. I'm now beginning to think we should have pushed the boat out. Good morning and welcome to Monday. Not any old Monday. Oh no, bank holiday Monday, no less. It's like a bonus day. That's what a bank holiday is. Mr. Warner, he's had to go to work today. It's been a long time since he's had to work a bank holiday. Gone are the days where he used to work 7 days a week, regardless of bank holidays. So yesterday, I was thinking about what I was going to do today. I don't know why I think a bank holiday Monday has 72 hours in it, but I was like, I'm gonna get the sewing machine out, I'm gonna make these dolls that I'm planning to make, I'll finish off my necklace because I want to wear that, I've got some volunteering work on the computer to do for Electra, the community boat. I've got loads to do basically. Oh, also I've got editing to do. It's now midday. I'm like, half the day's gone, I haven't done anything. Nothing. I'm gonna have to rejig my day and realise that I'm not gonna get everything done that I want to do today. Right, I've got some nectarines and some plums. I'm gonna make my favourite. Stick these in the oven. I like a lot of cinnamon. I do. Let's stick that in the oven. I'm gonna go and finish doing the video editing. By the time I've done that, that should be ready. Right, I've got enough cooked fruit to last me a week of breakfast. I've got some homemade granola and a little bit of chocolate in there. And this giga pot of yoghurt. So I've done Electra's newsletter. I've sent that to be approved before I send that out. I have stripped the bed. I've cleaned the bathroom. I've washed the sheet. Oh, I've done all the jobs. I've also finished listening to the Cypress Maze. And I rate it highly. It's a great read. So I've got my new trousers on that I brought from Vinted. They're alright, quite loose. I hope they don't fall down on me walk down to town. Anyway, I'm well happy with them. I think I paid £5 or £6 for them and they were like brand new. I'm about to walk down, meet Glenn. I have weighed out all the ingredients for my carrot and date cake. I just need 2 ingredients, which I'll get while I'm downtown. Well, we've just got back in. I picked up a load of shopping. We had an ice cream. There was loads of people on the beach. Loads of people swimming in the sea as well. I've got everything I need for dinner and also for the cake that I'm going to make. So I'm multitasking. I'm cooking cakes and cooking dinner. Right, my cake's ready to go in the oven. Potatoes are cooking. Here we go, Mr. Warner. Your favourite, you love fish cakes.
I do like a good fish cake.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. It looks like autumn outside. It's raining, it's grey, windy and cold. Not ideal weather. So today, Glenn's just gone off to work. I'm working this morning, craft club this afternoon, sewing bee this evening. That sounds like a pretty good day to me. I better crack on, get my computer out and I'll check back in with you later.
It's another soggy day in Brixham. Tuesday today. It's absolutely been pouring with rain all day. You can't see Torquay at all in the background because it's such a misty rain. I've been painting this morning but I just wanted to get some fresh air, so I thought I'd walk down the pontoons and get wet.
I've just finished work, blood pressure a little bit high. I've been knocking back the water today. It's supposed to lower your blood pressure. This is my 3rd big glass of water today. I'm well hydrated, got a slight headache though. So my blood pressure has been coming down. Not today though, shot right up, shot right up. Anyway, it's midday. I have an amend that I need to do for Electra on the community boat. There's a small amendment on that. So I'm going to grab my other computer out and do that. And then I'm going to get my stuff together to go to craft club. It is still pouring outside, so I need to find an umbrella. We've got a cooking sauce in the cupboard. I don't usually use these very much, but I want to get this out the cupboard. So we're going to have this. And to go with it, I'm going to do an onion and carrot and cumin rice. I'm getting this going on now, so when I come back with Glenn later, we won't have to wait too long for dinner. I'm going to throw some ginger in there as well. The rice is almost cooked, so I'm going to throw in the grated carrot. Right, I'm off to craft club. I've been dithering about for ages. I'm now really late. Got my headphones on, got some music. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Umbrella won't stay up. No, it's absolutely pouring outside, like pouring. So I've had to come in, get me old dog walking coat on. This is how old this coat is. We haven't had Charlie for years, but anyway, come on, let's go. I'm now so late. Good afternoon to you. It has been so wet out there. I haven't been able to take my camera out, so let me fill you in. I went to craft club, got soaked on the way there. Then I walked down into town. I got some chicken for dinner. I'm waiting for Mr. Warner to finish work. That brolly's either got to be fixed or it's got to be thrown away. Can't have an umbrella that won't stay up.
The question is, have I fixed it?
Yes, you have.
And then you push the button in.
Well done, Mr. Warner. Well done. We'll save that one. Well done. I think this rubbish weather has made us both hungry. Yeah, it's like we're craving comfort food. Feels like autumn outside. So I've got the rice that I cooked earlier. And obviously I've got that jar of tikka masala cooking. But I'm going to do some cabbage to go with it, just to bump up the veg content. I picked up an Amazon order whilst I was in town. I want to show you what I've got. So I've got these. These are called safety eyes. So they're for the little dolls that I'm going to make. And basically it's just so they don't fall off and choke a small child. So I've got those. Also got this as well. Glenn just went, not more fabric. I was like, no Glenn, it's not fabric, it's felt. And he was like, that's still fabric. Yeah, but this is hair coloured. So I've got everything I need now to make these dolls. I'm working all day tomorrow, but Thursday definitely I'm making. So in here, got a bit of butter, some ginger, some garlic, and then I'm going to throw in the cabbage. So I stirred the cabbage in with the rice. I've had a quick taste. Here we go, Mr. Warner. Good morning, and welcome to Wednesday. It's a worky Wednesday. Mr. Warner is just leaving. In fact, he's just gone. He made me a coffee before he went, which was very kind of him. I am just sitting down to start work. I'm working all day today. I'm feeling a little bit grumpy. My knee's gone bad again. I really feel like I'm falling apart at the moment. Anyway, blood pressure was better this morning. Still high, but better. I'm going to crack on with some work, and I'll see you later this afternoon.
Do you know, I wondered what these things were for. They sit on the pontoons. A few people have got them, and they're like on a spring. And what it's for, if your boat's high, when you go out, you put your rope in the top here so you can reach it. I thought that was ingenious. As if just a simple thing to make life easier.
I've finished work. I'm going to try and get the bus. So that was perfect timing. The bus came just as I got to the bus stop. I've come down into town. I've done Glenn's postage, sent his parcel, got a receipt, and now I've got an hour or so to wait till Glenn finishes. So I'm just going to take in the view. I've just grabbed a coffee. I'm sitting here and there's a drone flying around. At first I thought, what strange birthdays. So Mr. Warner, you had a good day at work?
That's my Friday feeling.
Yeah, it is, and we're going to celebrate with dinner at the club.
Scampi and chips for Mrs. Warner.
Scampi and chips for two. Come on, let's go. So we stopped off and we had some scampi and chips. That was lovely.
A talent show.
Yeah, there was a talent show going on. The place was full. It was full of kids dancing and singing. It was lovely. I'm not going to sit down and watch TV tonight. Oh no, got something much better planned. You know the doll that I said I was making? Well, last night I made a start. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. I've got to sew this today. I'm going to get my sewing machine out. I've got to cut the body out and to then find something to stuff it. For the body, I'm using some of this material that I bought from the charity shop. I'm so excited to get my sewing machine out. It feels like it's been a long time. Sewed the front to the back. Not the correct way. I've just had to unpick it all and now I'm starting again. Right, this is very exciting. I'm going to turn this inside out. Oh my goodness, how am I going to get all that through there? Look what I made. Just need stuffing. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. I just feel happy today. I don't know why. I am working this morning, just setting up over there. Mr. Warner still in bed. Well-deserved laying for him. One slight blot on the day. Doctor's ringing me today. I had a call from the receptionist yesterday. Said the doctor would like to speak to me this morning. I was like, okay. I know how this conversation's going to go. I've lost 17% of my body weight. I'm doing this to bring my blood pressure down, to bring my blood sugar down, to reduce my tablets, not increase them. And she's going to say, the numbers don't lie, Lisa. And I'm going to have to admit and say, yeah, you're right. I've made coffee for Mr. Warner. A magnificent coffee, if I say so myself. I've got a bit of incense burning. It's like the best smell. I love it. I love it. Are you an incense lover or not? People either love it or hate it. It's like Marmite of the fragrance world. And I'm going to work in a Zen state today. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's not... It's not going to be Zen. It's going to be full on. That's what it's going to be. Doctor was right on it this morning, 9 o'clock. I was like, good morning. I've got more medication coming and she's sending it to the chemist in Brixham so I can pick it up here. I'm disappointed, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. It's got to be lowered, so let's go with it. I know I keep saying it. I was really hoping that losing weight would make all the difference. It's obviously not made enough difference yet. Well, that's me done for the working weeks, just after 12 o'clock. Mr. Warner is doing a bit of admin there. It's windy out there, a bit breezy today. there is sunshine, so let's not complain. The weather this weekend is going to be stunning. That's what it says. It's going to be stunning. Well, it didn't actually say that. It just said sun. I've just spoken to my mum on the phone. I showed her the little doll that I made, the cuddle doll I made last night. I was just telling her that I'm not going to buy that stuffing that you use. I'm using a recycled old t-shirt. I definitely think I'm going to take a coat because it's breezy out there. It looks quite nice when you're out of the wind. We've arrived in sunny Torquay. That's some banking done. We're almost at the end of sorting out Glenn and Debbie's mum's estate. That was one of the last jobs, almost done. We've got some deliciousness for dinner tonight. So we've come into Hooper's. It's a department store in Torquay, and I've got the intel from the craft group that says the cafe here do great cheese scones. So that's what we've come to check out. The tip was good. The cheese scone was great. The view was fabulous. We're coming here again. We've walked past here loads of times. Didn't know it was here. Torquay has some gorgeous boats in their harbour. Oh my goodness. It's a bit breezy out there. Lots of people on the beach though, enjoying the sunshine. So I was listening to music earlier on the way here, and it just reminded me I want to listen to more music. It just makes me feel so happy. Yeah, I don't have enough music in my life. Well, this is the heart of the air show. Saturday and Sunday, big fair here. This is where it's all happening. Obviously, planes going to be in the sky. We'll be able to see them for miles around, but this, the point where it's all happening. There's going to be lots of entertainment here over the weekend. It'll be great if you've managed to bag one of these sea view rooms in one of these new hotels. What a fantastic way to view the air show. Let me show you what I've got for dinner. Well, we brought a Tesco's deliciousness. What have we got here? Chicken and garden vegetable pie with all butter pastry, with some potato dauphinoise. Do like a dauphinoise. Passion fruit and raspberry cheesecake slices, and a bottle of wine for the bargain price of £12. And also, I picked up a chicken that was reduced to £3 2p. I'm going to cook that, and we're going to use it as cold chicken over the next couple of days. Whoa, that pie looks impressive. Let's stick this in the oven. Good morning and welcome to Friday. Oh boy, do I have a Friday feeling today. I do indeed. It's been a lazy morning. There's been a lot of sitting around drinking coffee and chatting, which in my mind is pretty perfect. While I've been sitting down chatting, drinking coffee, I've also been listing clothes on Vinted, and I've sold 3 things already. There's a couple of jobs need to be done. I need to go down into town. The doctor sent me new medication to the chemist in Brixham, which was very good of her. We're going to catch up with some friends, Steve and Mariana. They're coming into Brixham. I want to go Sainsbury's and buy some delicious picnic food because we're having a picnic tomorrow, and I'm so looking forward to it. It's the air show tomorrow, so I'm going to make a delicious picnic and we're going to plot up somewhere and watch the air show. I'm excited about that. I was talking to Mariana about making necklaces, and I said I'd show her the ones I've done. We're going to take these 2 with me to just show Mariana the different styles that I've been making. Mr. Warner, you're looking for super glue in your bag, aren't you?
This is the bag that I put everything in.
Yeah. So far, what have you pulled out that bag?
Set, paintbrushes, the power adapters for the cameras, super glue remover, electrical tape, padlock, a blanking plate, some screws, the key for a padlock with my dad's picture on, a pen knife, batteries for my mum's hearing aids, safety pin, drill, charger for said drill.
No wonder that bag was getting a bit heavy, Mr. Warner.
LED strip light, a 12-volt charger, another box of screw bits. Everyone needs soldering iron, red pen, metal ruler, a travel plug, a timer, fault reader, bungee. Well, these are self-tapping screws, mini USB charger, screwdrivers, Phillips on the straight, key, a mini multi-tool, plasters, mini Sharpie, another electrical tape, some suitcase locks, screw, torch, another mini Sharpie, another pen knife.
You have been carrying all this around with you.
Some more keys. Oh, that was in my dad's when it was a Dog whistle.
Your dad didn't have a dog?
No, I didn't. So we haven't got any super glue. I thought I had some super glue, but I haven't. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it?
Oh, I can't believe you've been carrying that around with you, Glenn.
There's something for all occasions there.
Good afternoon to you. Yes, after some faffing around, we're ready to go. I've got my sun hat on. It's sunny outside. I'm trying to be sun safe this year. Mr. Warner, he's got his hat on too. I was like, Glenn, be sun safe. So, come on, let's go. Let's go down into town. Let's pick up this medication. Let's meet Steve and Mariana. And let's just enjoy this beautiful Friday. Brixham is looking gorgeous today. I'm here with Mariana, who's from Mexico, and she's just said she's never had cheesy chips.
But just the normal, not with chili and carne.
Well, the cheesy chips were a letdown. The kitchen is closed, so Mariana still has not tried cheesy chips. It's got to be done. So we're just in the car, we're just heading back. Typhoon jet going round the bay. Can you hear it?
Yeah, there he is. There,
yeah, practicing for tomorrow for the air show. Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Can you imagine that when you're on the...
It's going to be amazing tomorrow. Steve's giving Glenn directions to all the back streets. It's okay till you meet a car coming the other way. So we're just driving past the front of Paynton, and look, everyone is setting up. It's all getting ready for tomorrow. We had a lovely afternoon with Steve and Mariana. I tried to navigate. I didn't have my glasses on, so I said Sainsbury's. There is a Sainsbury's down there though, Glenn.
Sainsbury's?
There is a Sainsbury's. There, yeah, it's not the Sainsbury's that we were heading to, but there is. Glenn's just said, it feels like we've been on an epic journey. I know what Glenn means. Anyway, we're heading back to the caravan now, and I think that is going to be it for this week. Not a bad week at all, Mr. Warner. We went to Crick.
Oh yeah. So we're definitely a week of two halves.
And we've had sunshine and rain. We've had all the weather. We went to Crick. We had an amazing time. Saw our friends. Never long enough for me, Mr. Warner. When I start chatting to people, I just think, I just wish we could sit here for hours, just have a good conversation with people.
To be honest with you, we've got the next few weeks are pretty settled, so I hope you're going to stick with us during those settled weeks.
Yeah. What are you saying we're not going to be doing much?
Oh,
I've got plans for you, Mr. Warner.
Yeah.
I've got plans. I've been checking out the local live music, live comedy, all of it. I've got it all planned. Okay. Strap yourself in,
obviously,
Mr. Warner.
Just wanted to say thank you for the coffee, because you bought us some coffees last week.
Oh, thanks,
appreciate
Kathy.
that. Helps us keep ticking along.
Well, it helps me keep caffeinated for sure.
Caffeinated, yeah.
Thank you, Kathy, and thank you to everybody
who's watching.
Yeah, we really...
and commented. I am coming back to most commenting these days.
We have got to go. We are off to the air show. You'll see that in next week's vlog. So
depends how quick Mrs. Warner's reactions are on the camera.
Oh yeah, you might just see a lot of blue sky.
You might just see her back on it. Smoke.
Yeah, we'll see how I manage to capture that. Anyway, that's next week. Take care. Have a great week. See you soon.
Cheers,
bye.
Bye.